been that way for 2 hours. The tension is just beginning. Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I think something is happening.
Johnny, most countries around the world are initiating more immigration from basically third world countries. Do you think that's a good thing or what? Is it a good idea, Johnny? Well, I don't know. Governments keep telling us we haven't got enough bloody houses for everybody at the bloody moment. So why would you think bringing in bloody extra people every year going to help that problem? And I'm pretty sure it's the same in England and elsewhere.
This Property Watch, with rental prices at record highs and vacancy rates at all-time lows, Australians have never had it so tough when it comes to finding a place to live.
300,000 children in England have to share beds with family members because of overcrowding. A study by the National Housing Foundation found that 1 in 6 children are living in cramped conditions because their families cannot afford a suitable home.
Yeah, they say it's a bloody building the economy and all that sort of shit. But bringing people over, especially from third world countries, Johnny, you got to be careful you don't come over as some sort of racist prick to work for our lowest bloody paid jobs. It seems to be undermining the whole bloody system.
To be a skilled program. Instead, it's increasingly attracting less skilled people to Australia, earning much below average wages.
Instead of seeing this system lift the productivity and lift the wages of Australians, we're seeing it have the opposite effect. So this is a really urgent problem that we...
They say that Australians or British or whoever won't want to do those jobs that these people are filling. Well, you've got to ask yourself, why don't they want to do these jobs? Probably because they're not fucking paying enough. Jesus Christ!
Let's talk about immigration, because yet another poll, just like one that even ran in The Guardian, has shown Australians are not all in on opening the doors to the equivalence of, as you heard with Andrew a bit earlier tonight, a Wollongong a year, a Newcastle a year, every year, but that's the plan, right? 250, almost 300,000 people coming into the country.
We knew it was bad, but a shock report has revealed Queensland's housing crisis is now the worst in the country, with homelessness triple the national average.
The thing we harp on about, Johnny, the people who make these decisions to bring everybody in from all over the world, and we welcome everybody, they don't have to live in the fucking spots where they've dumped the bloody people who come over here. Well, I don't know. Oh, Johnny, it sounds like that old bullshit story, but it's true. They don't live in these spots.
There's a real significant problem at the moment, isn't there?
Well, yes, that's right. Every child in this country deserves to have access to a good quality and safe home where they have the space to live and to grow.
So it does sound like just common sense, Johnny, that if you haven't got enough fucking houses in a country, don't go bringing anyone in until you have. I mean, it'd be good if... Yeah. Who are they actually helping? Well, it'd be good if governments could say, oh, we're not bringing anyone else in until we get our country sorted out for its own... Yeah, why is that? Its own people with good education and plenty of houses and all that sort of shit. We can't go bringing in anyone else, but they don't say that. They just say, fuck them, bring them in. Yes, that's right. And it's another instance of governments just being reactive rather than proactive and just saying, right, just bring everybody in. We'll worry about the housing crisis that's already here. We'll worry about that later.